Hey folks, welcome back. Harley Day Rider, your good old friend HDR, out here once again on the lovely 2018 Road Glide Ultra. And before I forget, this one is going to be a pay it forward. A lot of you know I like to find new moto vloggers out there to build this great community of ours. We talked about that a few videos ago. But I love seeing new guys get into these videos and be out there and learning the technique to do a moto vlog, and you know, going through all the trials and tribulations that we went through. But I got this great new vlogger for you to watch. He's been watching my channel, and he commented the other day, and what he did was he sent me a link to watch a video when he was going up on top of I think it was the White Mountain. I'm not sure, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to link the video in the description below, so that way you can just click on the link, and I want you to go watch his video. His name is Vermont_Rider. Vermont_Rider, and I'm sure I'll have it come up here in text and you'll be able to see that. Great guy, seems like a younger guy, I don't know. Of course, I'm getting older, so a lot of you out there doing these videos are a lot younger than I am. But I love being able to bring you some new stuff to watch. We talked earlier, it's going to be winter soon, and you know, a lot of us will be sitting in the house going, man, we wish we had stuff to watch. And I know, being he's in Vermont, I'm sure he's going to be getting some snow. But on the upside of that, he may actually have some canned videos. You can go back and watch all of his old stuff. Okay, well, I'm going to knock him a little bit because I've seen he has some like snowmobile videos on. No, I'm just kidding, Vermont Rider. That's cool, man. I mean, that's something I've never tried, so I'm sure I'm going to go back and watch all your videos on snowmobiles. I think that is amazing and awesome adventuring out there. So the cold is really not for me to go out in the snow anyway. I know you guys will be like, Harley Day Rider, you go and ride that motorcycle, it's 30 degrees. Yeah, but I got heated gear on. I'm just not into the whole snow thing and being like that wet cold, but that's all right. But I started watching his videos. He sent me that link, and then I went right down too, man. Thank you so much for sharing that video with me, because I went right down. I told Mrs. HR, I said, look, I said, the heck's over this road down here? Well, that's not what I told her. I could come all the way down here to turn out on here. It's a mess. Let's see if I can get out there without dropping a bike over in the dirt. Let me negotiate this. Looks like half the road came down there or something. All right, but yeah, I ran right down and told Miss Station, I said, look what we missed when we were at Lake Placid. We could have went up the top of this thing and seen this weather station, and oh man, that was an awesome video. And guys, I'm going to throw it out there to you. You've seen a video, some of my videos back, when I went to the Kinsdoo Dam with the Bodines. And you'll see a lot of my videos anymore where I got the GoPro, right, on a selfie stick, and I'm walking around. Now, I got dinged once for that by one guy, and you know, not everybody's going to like everything you produce. That's just life. There's a lot of sitcoms that I'm like, that show didn't do anything for me, but I love the overall show. I watched most of the episodes, but maybe it didn't do anything for me. So, but here's what I wanted to bring to your attention. So, myself and actually Bodine one time was walking around the lake, and the guy put on there, I don't like when you walk around with that camera. I like when you're on the motorcycle riding. You try to have a mix. When you're vlogging, you want to kind of mix it up. And we learned years ago, myself and Mrs. HR has learned, if you go somewhere and you say we're going out to ride, we're going to see a train museum today. Okay, well, don't get to the parking lot and be like, okay, well, we're at the parking lot. Bye for now. Have a great day. Get that handheld camera out. Oh, this is a mess too. Woo! Get that handheld camera out there. Whatever. Film with your phone if you have to. I've done that. It's fine. The only thing is with your phone, hold it landscape. Don't hold it portrait up and down. That's being stupid. Turn it the other way so you get a nice wide view with your phone. But yeah, don't hold it portrait. The only time that phone should be up and down is if you're taking a portrait picture. Not if you're filming. If you're filming, that phone should be landscape. Landscape means long ways, horizontal, not vertical. So, but yeah, walk around, do some walking around video, clip that into your video. Granted, the one with me and the Bodines, I was going to do a video called, what the heck was I going to call that? I forget what I was going to actually call that video. Something about like long or something, I don't know, but my thing is too, I don't know how long. I mean, I know the sweet spots for vlogs. I've been doing this a long time, but I understand that you know, they can get lengthy, and I have some out there that's been pretty lengthy, but it's hard sometimes when you're shooting hours and hours of video on the bike, and then you end up, you know, you try to cut that, guys will cut that 2 or 3 hours of video down to 9 minutes. Are you doing it any justice? I don't know. Does 2-part videos work? I don't know that either. I don't have the answer. I don't have the magic secret sauce for that. But I can tell you though, I mean, I love the hobby. I love riding. That's number one. I like to get out here and ride my bike. I have a good time riding. I kind of make my own adventures, you know. Often my buddy Jim will say, oh, you know, we seen you riding down 18. You rode around the block. So what? I made my own adventure. You know, if that's all at the time I got for that day, I'm getting on the bike, I'm getting my butt in the saddle, and I'm going to ride a little bit. But yeah, remember that. Like if I was going to this farmer's market, I'm taking you there and riding you there to the farmer's market. We're going to look around a little bit. Maybe I'll take you inside the farmer's market and show you some of the vegetables and what I'm seeing, you know. I think that's an important part of motovlogging. And like I said, when you mix it up, and like I told this gentleman, if you don't like that part, just grab the little knob below, the little fast forward knob, and just slide it over and cut that part out. You don't have to watch that part. So, but like with Vermont Rider, when he goes up top there, keep watching that video, because I got to the one point and he's like, he's talking to this nice lady about going in this elevator thing, and then he comes out and gets on the bike, and I'm thinking, buddy, I missed the whole elevator thing, but stick with the video, because he does cut it in there, and it's amazing. It's awesome. Him walking through there, and there's a lot of nice pictures of him up on top. So he incorporated everything. The dude's a really good editor. So like I always tell you, at least go watch his video. If you do like it, hit the subscribe button. If you don't, if you say Harley Day Rider, this one's not for me, that's fine too. We all understand that. You can just move on, and you know that's fine. But at least give it a look. Give the guy a go. And Vermont_Rider, and check his stuff out. I'd like to see his subscription rating get up to like at least 200, you know, by December. So I think we could do that. That's not a big ask, is it? So if all you go over and watch, and if we can get him 200 subscribers, new subscribers by December, we're golden. We did something good for someone, and I know that's what our community is for. Look at those horses, huh? Oh, those are really nice. I gotta go horseback riding again. I hope this old butt doesn't mind me going out horseback riding, but anyway. Alright folks, but yeah, pay it forward. Vermont Rider, good job. Thanks for sending me that video link. I'm currently working on going back and watching all of your stuff. You will see me comment on each video, I'm sure. You will get tired of me, I'm sure. But I did sub. I am one of your subs now, and welcome to the community, and I appreciate all your efforts. Don't ever get discouraged. Just keep recording, keep posting. When I started doing this years ago, I was doing it just something for me to go back and look at and say, how did I do? You know, how do I do riding? Is there something I can change? And whoa, and then the community blew up, and then I almost missed this stop sign where the road's no longer here. You know, you see a sign back that says road work ended. Next thing you know, you see a stop sign. Well, I could have just went over this hillside. That would have been some dramatic video. Holy crap of holy. There's no road left. It's like all gone. Nothing like remembering your emergency stopping procedures. Huh? Cover the clutch, cover both brakes, get your foot on that shifter and downshift it to first, all at the same time. Emergency stopping procedures. And never forget the main thing, put your feet down so the bike don't fall over. But yeah, back to my new buddy Vermont Rider. Thanks, pal. I appreciate all your efforts. Like I said, don't get discouraged, you know. If your sub count don't go up, you know, some guys are like, well, I'm not getting 1,000 subs a month, so I'm just going to quit doing this altogether. Don't do that. Don't do that. It takes time for people to find you. It takes time to get off the ground. And, but any of you other YouTubers out there that are watching my video, that are not watching Vermont Rider, if you could pay it forward, maybe on your, if you like him, pay it forward on your channel. Let's get him, show him some love and get him some new viewers over there, because he does a really nice job. So rides a really nice bike also. I think it's a Street Glide Special. So good looking. But oh no, I'm sorry, it's not. It's a Road Glide Special. What am I thinking? Woo! HDR, get with the bikes, sir. Yeah, it's a Road Glide Special. All right, everybody, take care. I will talk to you next time out here in the wonderful world of southwestern Pennsylvania. Ride your own ride. Be safe out there. And bye-bye from now.